Until over some time, and I believe that what you say, Gifty, Oware Mansah, any Mr. Osei, Assiby, they were accused of stealing some money. And no cranam so Emma give to Oware Mansah a free abruchire by Ghana because investigation needed to be done. In the NS Supreme Court, Assiby give to Oware Mansah any Mr. Osei, Assiby, let us say, or Momra Court near Neomasem, and then Yabo more charges, Mr. Assiby, the 14 counts and the abono. And I give to Oware so you had 4 counts at the abono. Sikakesia Omariano, me me bro madwene krampo so. But today we are going to dive into a moonsem moon konkonsa aba because a kwam of house omu wie sika no otia oyembe hyew. Nipa omudi omu yesa sikawiano otia oyembe hyew. Let's dive into the video real quick and see what really happened. Former boss of National Service Authority Gifty Oware Mansah ya accused no with 4 counts. She has been causing financial losses to the Ghana system and the National Service scheme. And also, she was accused of stealing about 38.4 million Ghana cedis. And also, the former executive director of the National Service Authority, Mr. Osei Assiby, also see the 14 counts and the bono. Now 14 counts in the mono. Also the yes we are about 600 million Ghana cedis. In the meantime, Nana give to Oware bruchira to say all my speech about herself or make her accomplishment, how hard working as she was working in Nano. Sena Oshe and Nemasi aware the old kekese.
Great achiever. Everybody here has dreams that we are all aspiring to be. But I did focus. So when I got this invitation, the first thing I was doing was to look for my lens and read the topics. Then I couldn't find my lens, so I had to get a new lens. Then I went on Facebook, and Facebook had given this memoirs you can write for yourself. And I saw in my memoir, they say the title will be, Where Are My Glasses? So I asked myself, is it that my glasses got missing just for me to come to TEDx and tell the people about a nice, exciting story of my life? I contested MPP's youth organizer, the only woman who had ever done that. I was the youngest. It was frustrating because the first thing I was told was that you were a prostitute. Along the line, when we all contested, they never saw the men ever see women. But they say if a woman wants to contest, it means she's been sleeping with a lot of men. Excitingly, after the election, today I believe that I told myself it was a stepping stone for my next move in life. So what I have to do is position yourself well and get it. Like the soldier will want to hit a target. You segment it, you position, then you hit. And I wanted to achieve. I completed the elections knowing so well that MPP was going to win, no doubt, because the people were struggling. But I knew that as a young woman, I would get the position of being able to change the lives of the people. I love youth. Then I went to national service. It has never been easy because even in there, the first time we went there, they said, which kids have His Excellency brought to us to come and manage us? But every day of my life, I walk through the day making them take back the words they said because I bring motivation to them, the old, because we are bringing innovations, and they see our team, the youngest team, they abused. And I told myself it was a stepping stone for my next move in life. So what I have to do is position yourself well and get it. Like the soldier will want to hit a target. You segment it, you position, then you hit. And I wanted to achieve. I completed the elections knowing so well that MPP was going to win, no doubt, because the people were struggling. But I knew that as a young woman, I would get the position of being able to change the lives of the people. I love youth. Then I went to national service. It has never been easy because even in there, the first time we went there, they said, which kids have His Excellency brought to us to come and manage us? But every day of my life, I walk through the day making them take back the words they said because I bring motivation to them, the old, because we are bringing innovations, and they see our team, the youngest team, they abused. And I told myself it was a stepping stone for my next move in life. So what I have to do is position yourself well and get it. Like the soldier will want to hit a target. You segment it, you position, then you hit. And I wanted to achieve. I completed the elections knowing so well that MPP was going to win, no doubt. Because the people.
Ever since this house was born ball Gifty or Mansah no na oyo program ewa abrochire baby inti she had to come to Ghana omo twena se twere de ba Ghana say madam bra ye wo investigation bi o se ye fa ho bra ne ye fa onye inti time of free abrochire oba na say somewhere like March mu hono baby and o free abrochire no obeduru Ghana no they had to conduct all sort of investigation about this situation that happened here and near me of course so how they did it, how they came up with the ideas, the plan, how they executed. A bit shock. Your master planners were Ghana now. As a matter of fact, yen kind of cray. Hey, second highest. Second highest. Pa. Me pretty much sure say what's the idea we are going to add some plans to your game. And say if your plans are not topped up, please top up your game right now because the way people are stealing the money, what's here? A masterpiece. Alright, so the High Court Justice say give to Oware Mansah any Mr. Osei Assiby letter. The whole situation that happened, investigations no matter be the whole Assiby ye and the court do a bomb say these are your charges. Or more charge or mono, ye the 4 count ebo Assiby, the 4 count ebo Gifty. And ye the 14 count ebo Mr. Assiby. Now why I say the 14 count? Who could them say? Who could them sentence life imprisonment? My nigga? Who could them life imprisonment? But let's dive into a kwamo faswa. Or make these attempts. A kwamo faswa mutimi sikano. A kwamo faswa. Or more to say. I know diankasa. Enti the woman I say, Mammy, a friend of Gifty or Oware Mansah. Inti Oko National Service Mua authorities no on an air boss, Gifty an air boss, ever honum at that time from 2022 to 2023, 2023 to 2024. And apparently she was there for 3-4 years. Young Fanasa. Into Osha to say or not also making the moves in now quick. Or better now, no, she thought that she wasn't having enough time. Plans should be made. Process should go through. And the MO should go on grounds. Making sure that everything they are doing goes accordingly. And since I know that national service for no. One, Adebaku Dika say she used the national service, She created ghost names. And share system minimum. And then nipa omu yusu omo as ghost names nkwa omu yusu ye nipa 60,000 and omu yusu the ghost names enti 60,000 no omu ji obi ahu sika nipa 60,000 omu di mpo any system ni mo but ya ade omu di aka ho ama ye say omu ji hu sika and then those people no nkwa no omu we are 500 million Ghana cedis 500 million Ghana cedis. A huge sum of money, but I no cry just less. Let me go through the video and let me go through how they were able to execute the plan, how they planned everything. Maybe just hold in a second. You see, national service for the kwaji loan. Loan no kwaji loan free agriculture development bank. Or the omo and the kwaji loan no in a honomono those names no kwano. Or this national service for only din ekwaje 30 million Ghana cedis. 30 million Ghana cedis. And no more than 23% of interest. And this is say when Timmy and Tuesika na nipa domo edo mudin kwaji scanning nyina no. Sa nipa bebe na edumudin kwaji 30 million no. Ote honma oyi wadwuma nanka yes yedu dia kwaji so yedu dia kwaji that. Into no come and then pay that money to ote honma na is yedu credentials. Jessica baby na so kra adwuma no kwa na wonye bi kra mpuda na wonye bi kra mpuda enti ekwa amofo aso a omo wi a sika kese nyina ye say Gifty create couple of companies omo create couple of companies about 3-4 companies ebia with different name na 3 companies ni mu nyina no the manager no odan no ono Gifty no ekunu Gifty Oware Mansah no ono ni kunu And na manager for all these companies. Your friend of Maxwell Ofori Minta. Ono and na Gifty Oware Mansah ekunu. Enti anytime bia na omo process ne se omo kwakwaji loan no. Ne husband no and manager of these companies. Enti so omo duru bank na nemu a ne husband ne be confirm me say oh I am pa. Say Gifty Oware Mansah beji this loan for national service personnel. Omo dey to turn home appliances e dia momo. Enti say national service no ebegia personnel no begia, then they pay it off bit by bit. They are going to pay it off bit by bit.
Tests such as Gifty Oware Mansah created and executed a meticulously detailed plan using NSP National Service Personnel Allowances as security to obtain a loan of 30,698,218 cedis, 69 pesos, from the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, at an interest rate of 23%. She achieved these results by using other people's information to register a company called Blocks of Life Consult without their knowledge or permission. Subsequently, she presented Blocks of Life Consult through a middleman in the person of Maxwell Ofori Minta to an official of the Agricultural Development Bank, and listing her husband, Mr. Peter Mansah, a lawyer, to act as one of the directors or representative of the said company. She told ADB that the company specialized in supplying home appliances to national service personnel and proposed that ADB finance the company to enable it to supply these items on hire purchase basis to the service personnel, with the NSA being responsible for handling the deductions and repayments. During the period, suspect Gifty was the acting director, Gifty Oware Mansah was the acting director of the authority. However, on the marketplace of the authority, there was no indication that Blocks of Life was a registered vendor. Within 2 service years, suspect Gifty Oware Mansah used a total of 9,934 ghost names to misappropriate the aforementioned funds. Investigation further established that after ADB transferred the funds into the account of the company, she subsequently transferred the funds into 4 different company accounts with the names of Amiacom, Scaffold, Osei, and Aristo Logistics and Trading. It was further established that suspect Gifty is a director of Amiacom, and Scaffold Company Limited belongs to suspect.
And that is how they used to what? Steal the money. That was the process they went through into from 2022, 2023, from 2023 to 2024. That was the process they were using to steal money from the system. The ghost names, the number of ghost names that was system anymore. Omo nyadwuma krampono. Nipa 60,000 people. And omo use edi stealing sika edi free the company no honum. And that's a Ghana system. Until from 2022 to 2024, the number of people omo use, number of personnel omo use omo edi wie sika 9,954. Nipa 9,954. And omo use ye edi wie sika free system anymore. Until this whole time omo nam no omo speech church say, oh, this is the type of accomplishment we've made. This is what you can do to build yourself. All this while, you know, almost you couldn't say a more year man for whom you see nipa ding the jiska. You see a man for dinner any system mumpo the jiska. And to tell baby I can walk in on oh, yeah, what dear no. I feel to a bank about naked down, sir. I feel the hosono near the old quack shame without you even knowing, say. Obimpo and stealing money in your name. Obimpo na di udi akwakwa ji ade ne kwan se wode gie. Afeni e ba bechu. Obechirim be bia ye ntiase. Obechirim be bia ye hunu because eye wo credentials. Odi na information. E na ye de akwakwa je. Sika no. E say eye hwan information a eye wa. E say obe na den uni hwe ka. Nti say ye the charges ahodo na ye de abom. Ye de ama Gifty 9 four charge count. Any yama Mr. Osei Assiby maku 14. Into Mr. Osei Assiby die wuti sika no wia ankasa. No wia ankasa. Ono wia over 600 million Ghana cedis. Ayasemo. Omontana say Mahama be chi wo nyina yagum. Mahama, good job. You're doing a very good job. I'm done. My name is Humble, and I'm out.